Me and my friend Rose were close since 2. Me and my friend Rose were close since 5. Me and my friend Rose were close since 7. Me and my friend Rose were close since 10. Me and my friend Rose were close since 13. Me and my friend Rose were close until now. I had always cooked one thing at my house with her. Rosie Stew. I named it after her because it was sweet and so was she. Then she found a few new friends. They were always better at everything, even at manipulation. She hung out with me until now. I had always had a nickname for her, Rosie, but she insisted me not to call her that anymore. I had always wondered about her and how her friends were doing until now. One day I got tired of her new friends and decided to make Rosie Stew. This time the stew was Rosie.
My twin sister, Alice, was getting married. Alice was loved by everyone. My twin sister was beautiful and successful. And while I was also those things, no one seemed to care or notice. Alice was getting ready for her wedding, and I was helping her. The truth was, I was in love with her fiancé. She stole him from me, even though she knew I was with him. Alice gazed at herself in the mirror as if she was the queen. I was furious, so I grabbed a knife from the kitchen and walked up to her room. I admired myself wearing Alice's wedding dress. It was my wedding now. As I walked down the aisle, no one suspected a thing. I fit into Alice's shoes perfectly.
I woke up. It was just a normal day. I went down to make myself some breakfast. Once I was done eating, I went to go get change for the day. I went to the supermarket first, since I needed some groceries. After that, I did some shopping since I had nothing else to do. Before I knew it, it was late, and I was eating some dinner. I wanted to go for a run before dark. I quickly changed and left the house again. After I got home, I was all sweaty, so I decided that I needed a shower. There was something written in the fog on my mirror. I thought it was someone trying to joke around, but then I remembered. I live alone.
4 years ago, I was going to the airport with my friend Avery, and I'm never, and never, going again.
I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll wait. Just don't miss our flight.
She looks interesting. Maybe I'll have her all to myself.
Why is he staring at me like that?
Hey, I'm back. Why do you look scared? Hey, I'm back. Why do you look scared?
There was a guy staring at me weirdly, and I don't like it. What do you mean? There is no body at the plane at this hour except for the flight attendants. My friend didn't believe me, and I'm still thinking about it. Who was he? My friend and I got into the plane, but I'm still curious. I shake the feeling off and calm down a bit. We finally arrived in Paris, but something was off. I spent every moment of winter looking for my missing daughter. When spring came, I realized that the killer had a twisted sense of humor. When the snowman had melted away,
Hey, Mom, I'm back from school. Mom?
Mom, what happened? Why are you crying? Mom, I'm being serious. What the hell happened? Why are you crying?
Honey, I don't know how to say this. Honey, your dad, he died.
What? No, Mom, you're joking.
I'm serious. Look at the TV.
Breaking news. Today, 25-year-old man Maxine Lakewood has died.
What? No, Dad. No. No, 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 no. Dad. Oh, Dad.
Oh, honey. Please, darling, we can talk about this. Please.
No, Mom, I don't want to see anybody or talk to anybody. Just leave me alone.
As a kid, I didn't really mind how realistic the doll was. But whenever I asked a question about the doll, to my mom, she would never answer. As I grew taller, the doll also grew taller. When I was 13, I was so sick of the doll, so I ripped its button eyes off. I was horrified of what I saw.
I was home alone, watching TV. I went to go put on my PJs so I could head to bed. I heard my mother come home and she shouted my name. As soon as I was going to open my bedroom door, I got a text. A text from my mother telling me that she was almost here.
In 1985, there was a Halloween party. Ezra had baked cupcakes and other treats. Her friends came trickling in one by one, and they all had greeted her. She took many pictures with them all, and they continued having fun. The party ended, and she said her goodbyes, then she went to look at the pictures. She had noticed that in every picture there was a strange dark figure in the background. She figured that it was just how old the camera was, and didn't put much thought into it. She even took one of herself. There was also one in hers. She decided to just re-look at them in the morning, and she went to sleep.
Five teens were found dead in Berry Avenue.
Our mom and dad were going to dinner. We waved them goodbye and said we loved them before they left. After they left, me and my brother decided to watch some YouTube. After a little bit of time, me and my brother felt a little tired, so we went to our rooms. In the morning, me and my brother decided to turn on the TV.
Breaking news. A girl has gone missing last night. Her parents say that they were just at a restaurant and her daughter had never came back from the restroom. Parents are left devastated.
After me and my brother were gonna get fresh air, but my brother notices something off. Where did this door come from? We've never had this. It smelt really bad, so I told my brother we should check it out. When we opened it, we saw the missing girl. When me and my brother tried helping her, a knock on the door. It was my parents, but they were holding a...
I was watching TV in my room when I heard a soft knock on my door. It was my little sister begging me to come play hide and seek with her and my dad. I said yes. We both went upstairs since it's easier to hide there. My sister hid in the corner of her room, like always. I decided to hide behind the little dresser in the hallway. I sat there for a while. As I started to get tired, my dad finally came upstairs. He stood there for a while, repeating the same thing over and over.
You guys can come out now.
Once I saw his bright green eyes, I sat there terrified. My dad has blue eyes.
Late at night, a young girl was left home alone. While her parents went off to pick something up from their friend's house, the young girl sat in her room most of the night. While she was playing with her dolls, she heard a soft tapping on her window. She peeked out and saw a pale face staring back at her. Terrified, she closed the curtains and hid under her blankets. But the tapping continued, growing louder and more insistent. She mustered up the courage to look again, only to find the face pressed against the glass, a wide, twisted smile on its lips. She screamed. Right after her parents finally got home, they found her screaming down to them, and she was terrified to what had happened. They returned to her room,
The face was gone. They assured her it was just her imagination, but she couldn't shake the feeling that she was being watched. From that night on, she always kept her curtains tightly closed, afraid of what might lurk outside her window.